the easiest thing to do because we're watching two animals in two different parts of the habitat. And you'd be amazed at how easy it is at times to lose sight of either Bjossa or white-winged when they're underwater. But white-winged is definitely above the water now, and she's starting things off with her dolphin. But where is Bjossa? I'll point out to the killer whale if you can find her. Here she is. What a great for Bjossa and a great way to cool things down to the first room. We have a lot of activity happening in the habitat with both Bjossa and white-winged, and those two behaviors are great exercise behaviors to make sure that these two stay in shape. Did you notice how hard it was to see Bjossa coming? Killer whales are one of the top predators in the ocean, and their dark back will blend in with their background and have really good camouflage that helps them to sneak up on their prey. Well, it looks like Bjossa's disappeared again. Well, there is a clue. She's just come up for a breath of air. Okay, I want to look for the saddle patch on her back to find out where she is. And here she is, coming out with her dolphin. Well, it doesn't take Bjossa long at all to get from one side of the habitat to the other. Look at her go. The dolphin leaping is a way killer whales can see what's going on above the water. As we travel. Oh, but Bjossa got a really good look around and she had lots and lots of height in that dolphin leap. I don't think you can top that one up. Look at the energy that the killer whale has, and she's ready for her trainer to know that. Look at that big handful of fish that Indy has for Bjossa. Food is a very important part of the training, and it's the main way the trainers reinforce the animals for the behaviors that they do. And reinforcing them simply means giving them something that they enjoy. But there are other things that the trainers will use to reinforce the animals. So watch out for that, and the animals continue on.
And that's where they killed that girl in Victoria.
Give it a try. Give yourself an action word. Very funny killer whale. Making a sound very close to what Bjossa was making. But she was making those sounds through her blowhole. So if you were to truly vocalize like a killer whale, you have to use your nose. These animals only use their mouths for eating. And Bjossa has a big mouth. She really enjoys playing catch with her trainer. Listen to white-winged. We'll often hear lots of squeaks and squeals and different sounds from these two animals because sound is the way that they have of communicating with one another. So the whales and dolphins are also very social animals, so communicating is all part of the socializing that happens. Mention that you can find killer whales throughout the BC coast, but you can also find Pacific white-sided dolphins like white-winged. And on occasion, these two kinds of animals are seen traveling together. Listen again. There's a swoosh for white-winged and a big breath from Bjossa. Oh, watch Bjossa. Keep your eye on that tail and close your mouth. I think someone's about to get wet. I guess some minor will understand it. I think it's the entire section almost got wet. Typically everybody is still smiling. Apparently it is good luck to be splashed by a killer whale. That's a trick that doesn't happen often. Well, if you got wet with that shell spot, watch in front of Indy and you're about to see an up-close look at this killer whale's tail. So there it is. That's what got you wet. Now the tail is a lot of help from a very powerful set of muscles. The muscles that lift the killer whale's tail up go from their tail straight up to where they attach from the skull. of these animals is solid muscle. However, if you did get wet, you now know what the water temperature is like around Vancouver, and it isn't exactly warm tropical water, but it's certainly very refreshing on a day like today, and there's lots of beaches around the city that you can go swimming in. Killer whale dolphins are really built for living in the water, and they can be very fast swimmers. Both Bjossa and white-wings have very long, torpedo-shaped body that makes it possible to do all these different behaviors with the dolphin. Pacific white-sided dolphins are known for their acrobatic behaviors, and also for the fact that they often travel in very large groups. Pacific white-sided dolphins have been seen in groups of over 500 or 600 animals at once. There are also particular behaviors that killer whales are known for, and here is one of them. Does anybody know what this behavior is called? Looks like walking, doesn't it? She's using her tail to get out of the water, and she is sky hopping. Killer whales sky hop to see what's going on above the surface of the water. Does anybody see Bjossa's eyes? Put up your hand and tell them. Good for you. Look closely and you'll see a dark set of eyes just below and to the front of that white eye patch on either side of her head. And killer whale sky hop to see what is going on. And Bjossa is always watching to see what's happening. Listen to these sounds. Flippers are great for making noise. What also helps that sound travel so much faster and farther through water that even white wings can pick up those sounds when she's underwater. She's not with one of those dolphins. Look how high she's going.